Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show how to find the value of x where 1 to the power x is equal to 0. Okay, we know that this is not possible for real number because 1 to the power any number is 1. Example, 1 to the power 2 is equal to 1, 1 to the power 5 is equal to 1. So there are no real real roots. Now we know Euler's theory, e to the power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. For theta is equal to 0, then we can write here e to the power I times 0 is equal to cos 0 plus I times sin 0, or e to the power 0, we know e to the power 0 is equal to 1 is equal to cos 0 is 1 plus I sin 0 is 0, so 1 is equal to 1. So this identity is perfectly works. Okay, now let theta is equal to 2k pi. Here k is positive integer, so k is equal to 1 2 3 dot dot dot. So we can write here e to the power I times theta is equal to 2k pi, so we can write here 2k pi is equal to cos 2k pi plus I times sin of 2k pi. For k is equal to 1, here we will get e to the power I times 2 pi is equal to cos of 2 pi plus I times sin of 2 pi is equal to cos of 2 pi is 1 plus I sin of 2 pi is 0 is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1, then it is 1. Now when k is equal to 2, we will get e to the power I times 2 pi times 2 is 4 pi is equal to cos of 4 pi plus I times sin of 4 pi is equal to, this is 1 and this is 0, so this is 1. Now when k is equal to 3, then we will get e to the power I times 6 pi is equal to cos of 6 pi plus I times sin of 6 pi. So here we will get 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So we use any number, we will find out 1. Okay, so we can write here e to the power I times 2k pi is equal to 1. Here k is positive integer and k is equal to 1 2 3 dot dot dot. Now recall our equation. 1 to the power x is equal to 7, or we find out 1 is equal to e to the power I times 2k pi. So we can write here e to the power I times 2k pi raised to the power x is equal to 7, or e to the power I times 2k pi times x is equal to 7. Now taking ln on both sides, we can write here ln times e to the power I times 2k pi x is equal to ln of 7, or this move here, so we will get I times 2k pi x times ln of e is equal to ln of 7. Now we know that ln of e is equal to 1, so here we will get I times 2k pi x is equal to ln of 7. Now divided both sides by I times 2k pi, we can write here I times 2k pi times x over I times 2k pi is equal to ln of 7 over I times 2k pi. Now this cancel out this, so here we will get x is equal to ln of 7 over I times 2k pi. Okay, or x is equal to, now we can write here ln of 7 times I over I times 2k pi times I, or x is equal to I times ln of 7 over, we know I times I is I square times 2k pi, or we know that I square is equal to negative 1, so we can write here x is equal to negative I times ln of 7 over 2k pi.